What's up guys, Jason here. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make a simple and efficient automatic Minecraft Bedrock wildflower farm. This farm works on 1.21 and on all platforms of Minecraft Bedrock, whether you play on a phone, tablet, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, or PC. As you guys can see here, this farm produces a ton of wildflowers. For this farm, you'll need 4 chests, 2 hoppers, 1 minecart hopper, 1 rail, 1 dispenser, 1 glass block, 1 redstone torch, 1 redstone repeater, 1 redstone, 1 lever, 1 wildflower, 1 dirt block, and finally about 16 solid blocks. A couple examples of solid blocks are smooth stone or cobblestone. The first step is to break 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Then break these 2 blocks. Now place 2 chests over here. Then crouch down and place a hopper at this spot. Make sure the nozzle of that hopper is pointing downwards towards that chest. Now crouch down and place a solid block over here. Then place a solid block at each of these spots. Now break this block. Then crouch down and place a rail over here. Either way, it does not matter what direction the rail is facing. Then place a minecart hopper over here. This will be the collection system in this farm. The minecart hopper will collect the wildflowers. The wildflowers will then get funneled down by that hopper into that chest. The next step is to place a block at each of these spots. Then place a dirt block over here. That dirt block is where wildflowers will be planted. Once you have done that, place a dispenser at the spot. Make sure that dispenser is facing this way. After you're done with that step, crouch down and place a hopper over here. Make sure the nozzle of that hopper is pointing that way towards that dispenser. Then crouch down and place 2 chests over here. At this point, plant a wildflower on this dirt block. Then crouch down and place 3 solid blocks over here. Now place a block over here and a block over here. Then place a glass block at this spot. That glass block will allow you to see the wildflowers grow. The next step is to go to this side of the farm. Then place a block at each of these spots. Once you have done that, place a lever over here, redstone torch over here, and redstone repeater at the spot. Make sure the 2 prongs of that redstone repeater are facing that way. Then place redstone over here. As you guys can see there, that should create a redstone clock. Once you have created that redstone clock, flick this lever down to shut it off. I'm now going to do a quick fly around so you can check and make sure I've made this farm correctly. Over here, there should be the wildflower chamber. Down here, there should be the collection system. This side should have the redstone clock. The back should have this dispenser. Finally, this side should have that hopper and chest. I am now going to show you all how to use this farm. To use it, first add some bone meal to this chest. You can add any amount of bone meal, however, the more bone meal you add, the longer you will be able to use this farm for before having to add more bone meal. By the way, don't worry if you don't have much bone meal, because I will tell you all a quick and easy way you can get a ton of bone meal later in this video. Once you have added some bone meal to that chest, flick this lever up. That will activate the redstone clock. As you guys can see there, the redstone clock will cause that dispenser to dispense bone meal onto the wildflowers. That will cause wildflowers to get generated. The wildflowers that drop will get collected by the minecart hopper, funneled into that hopper, and funneled into that collections chest. This farm is a great, quick, and easy way to get a ton of wildflowers. Whenever you're done using this farm, flick this lever down to shut the redstone clock off. If you want to easily get a ton of bone meal, I recommend you make a bone meal farm. The link to one of my bone meal farm tutorials is in the description. I hope you all enjoyed learning how to make this simple and efficient automatic Minecraft Bedrock wildflower farm. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other Minecraft videos. Thanks for watching.